Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sat on the floor again and I haven't got a ring light or anything. We just got what's left of the natural light, but it's, what's the time? It's about 7 o'clock in the evening, so natural light is going. Anyway, one of my subscribers, and I'm really sorry, I can't remember who it was that said this, but in a video on a completely different topic, I can't even remember which video it was. Anyway, I was asked about hair care and if I had any recommendations on what I use. And actually, yes I do. So this is going to be a fairly quick one. You'll be relieved to know after the whole get ready with me makeup thing that we're not going to go through that. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my hair so you can see if that resonates with your own hair type or whatnot, and then show you some products that I like. It's not that much, and you can decide what you think. So here is my hair, and I haven't actually even styled it today at all because I basically did a video with my hair still wet and then went to the dog for a walk and it dried on the walk. So this is what we have, but I did do a treatment earlier. So it's fairly shiny. My hair is quite dark, it's a dark brown. It looks slightly darker on camera than it really is, but not much. And there's quite a lot of it, but it's extremely fine and it does damage easily. I once had some low lights put in, which was lighter than my real hair, and it took me about 4 years to get over it. So this is why it's always just brown with a gloss, because it can't take bleach whatsoever. It just kills it. So with that in mind, let's talk shampoo and conditioner. So at the moment, my favourite shampoo and conditioner is by Olaplex. So this is, the shampoo is Olaplex number 4 and the conditioner is Olaplex number 5. Now this is quite expensive. I buy it from Sally's and it's £15 something plus VAT. And that's the trade price because I do have a Sally's trade card. You can also get it on Cult Beauty, and sometimes they do discount codes, so I recommend that. So yeah, so that is the Olaplex. Don't know how long this has been out, a few months, but it is expensive. But I will say that these small pots, and you get 250 mils or 8.5 fluid ounces in each. So they're actually quite deceptive. They look small little pots, they're deceptive. I really like the style of the pots as well because they remind me of Chanel number 5. Anyway, that's not why I buy them. I buy them because I find this is just really good quality product, and a little goes a long way. So that's that. Before I bought those, I was using, no not that, this one, which is the Olaplex number 3 Hair Perfector. And this is basically a leave-in conditioner. I normally leave it upside down because it's really, really thick. And I find I get through this, I mean I don't do it all the time. I'd recommend doing this once a week. I'm a little lapse. But it is really good. It says on the instructions here, use once a week between chemical services to strengthen hair. So that's that. If I don't use that, then what I will do whilst I'm in the shower and I've already done my shampoo and rinsed it, is I will use this, which is a Kerastase hair mask. So particularly if I want to do any other bits, like, you know, shave any bits and bobs or anything like that, then that's when I'll do a hair mask, and that way it's just staying on for that little bit longer. So this is the Resistance range. I also do really like the shampoo and conditioner from this Kerastase range. Basically for hair care I use either Kerastase or Olaplex. It's worth experimenting with Kerastase. I find some of the lines agree with my hair and some don't, but this like sort of turquoisey one, the Resistance, is really, really good, and a bit like the Olaplex, it strengthens your hair and it strengthens the bonds within your hair, so it's really good for that. And I don't get my hair cut that often, about every 10 weeks, but it could go to 12 weeks. I'm not one of these people that's having it done every 4 weeks and that's why there's no split ends. I do go a little while between cuts just because I can't be bothered really, and it takes hours. So that is also a good product. Once I've shampooed and conditioned my hair, or done a treatment mask. We're then on to blow drying. So I picked this up the other day, Olaplex number 6, and this is a leave-in reparative styling cream, which eliminates frizz, hydrates and protects. So I used that the other day for the first time. I only picked it up about a week ago. It's fairly new, not brand new, and yeah, I really like it. They have just brought out, I think it's number 7, which is an oil, which I am definitely going to get, but haven't done yet because I'm still using this, which is my Kerastase Elixir Ultime. Anyway, basically this is the original Elixir. There's not that much left. We're about here in the bottle, so I may even put the rest of that into my travel bottle, and then I've got the excuse to buy the Olaplex one. So what I normally do is mix a pump or 2 of that with either blow dry cream by Kerastase or this Kerastase Creme de la Creme, which is a sumptuous blow dry control cream, medium hold, whereas this is a long wear hold. Anyway, I don't really notice that much difference between each one, to be honest. I normally put like a small amount in my hand, pump or 2 of oil, mix it together, comb it through with a tangle teaser, and then we're good to go. Like I say, what I did last time was use this in the same way and some oil with it. So that's kind of it for hair care products. The other hints and tips I will do is, well, I don't heat style my hair every day, mainly due to being late and rushing out the door with wet hair. But if I do, I don't use straighteners every day. I do have some GHD straighteners, which I like, but I absolutely make sure I put some kind of protector on first before doing that. And the Olaplex one, for reference, I can't see where it says on here, but it does say, I've read somewhere, the temperature that this will protect your hair for, and similarly with the oil as well, that will also heat protect your hair. So they both do that function. So that's one tip. The other is, do not use a hairbrush on wet hair. So I very gently and minimally use a tangle teaser on wet hair. Similarly, in the shower, I do use the tangle teaser shower to just put the conditioner through the ends with and get any tangles out that way, but really gently. I don't tend to get many tangles, like I say, with sort of fine flyaway hair. That is kind of one of the bonuses, really. You don't tend to get many tangles unless you go out like on a really windy day without tying it back. The other hint I have is, when you are washing your hair, once you've rinsed the shampoo out and before you put the conditioner on, just towel dry it. I always have a towel, like normally on the toilet seat, but wherever I am I always have a towel, and just literally squeeze out with the towel the most of the water, so I can get the most out of the conditioner and not basically, you know, dilute it too much. The other thing which I will talk about, which I meant to get out and I forgot, bear with me, was the Dyson hairdryer. Now I don't have the Dyson Airwrap. It's on the wish list, but it just hasn't made it to the top of the wish list yet. There's kind of other things I've bought instead. But the traditional, you know, the first Dyson hairdryer, I have mine in the white version. I absolutely love that, and do not, unless I'm going away just for one night, I do not travel without it. It's just, it styles your hair quickly, it styles it gently, there's no heat damage, so absolutely recommend one of those. They are expensive, but I do not regret buying mine whatsoever. I got it quite soon after they first launched and haven't looked back. I had, like, at one point, like around here-ish somewhere, I used to refer to it as my crusty bit, and I think what I must have done when away and rushing was use hair straighteners on hair that wasn't quite dry, and I think I singed it. I don't know what I did, but I had this little section that was forever crusty, and it took a while to grow out, so I was gradually having layers cut and it shorter and shorter and having it cut out. But like I say, the Dyson really has helped with that, and I've not had any such damage since. Less than 10 minutes, so I'm going to say goodbye really quickly. Thanks for watching. The light has like faded, yeah, bye.